My name is Leanna Ruiz. I found out I had breast cancer in 2016 when I was 30 years old. It was actually when I first felt my lump, it was the week of my son's second birthday. I was at work, I'm a vet tech, and I was restraining a dog. And I just felt like something was in the way when I was holding the dog. And I kind of brushed it off. I was busy. I didn't think about it. And then a couple weeks later, I was taking a shower and I felt it again. And it was pretty large. And as soon as I felt it, my heart dropped. I knew something. And so I made an appointment with my OBGYN. And I wasn't able to see my actual doctor because she was full. I saw somebody else. And at the time, I was like, I don't care. I just need a referral. I don't care who it's from. And when I went and I laid on the table and I kind of told him where it was, he went to feel and he didn't feel anything. And right away, he said, I've been in OB for 30 plus years. I have never missed anything. You don't have anything. You are fine. And I grabbed his hand and I put it there. And as soon as I did that, I saw his eyes kind of like, oh, and he felt it and he goes, oh yeah, no, there is something there. And it was not even a week later that I found out that I did have breast cancer. I did further testing, found out I was triple positive. It seemed like it was only in the one breast. So that was good. I did chemo, I did radiation, I did a double mastectomy at the end of it. And I was clear. I was clear for about a year and a half. And I just remember one day I was changing my son, his diaper. And when I went to stand up, I fell, something hurt, and I fell. And I thought I just stepped wrong when I was trying to get up. And I remember that was in May. So I got diagnosed in October 2016, right before my 31st birthday. And then in May, that following May 2017 is when I hurt my hip. I didn't go to the doctor and get it checked out until March the following year. And turned out that it was my breast cancer coming back and it was in my femur. Then we started going through and doing some further testing, and we found out that it was not just in the femur, it was everywhere. It was in both of my femurs, my liver, my ribs, my spine. Something that was really scary was my oncologist said, I never expected to see you here again. He said, I threw the kitchen sink at you. So it was just kind of difficult when I found out that it came back, knowing that I had done everything. Right now, I'm kind of in maintenance treatment. I still have cancer in my left and right hip, and a little bit in my ribs. But it's stable, it's not growing or shrinking. I'm stage 4, so I will be in treatment for the rest of my life. My son is now 7. And he's definitely what keeps me going. I have a tattoo, it says live for him, so that's eating my son. But for now, it's day by day. I work full time, I never stopped working. Even through all my surgeries, I kept working. I would always go back sooner than recommended, and it was just for my mental, health. I needed to stay busy, and I just want to show Henry, my son, what strong is. I would recommend anybody in life, period, whether you have this diagnosis or not, is be your own advocate, because multiple times people told me I was okay and there was something. And I just think where I am now, having done everything I did, I still have a terminal diagnosis. Imagine if I didn't do those things. So, you trust yourself and you know what's right for you. So fight for yourself and don't take no for an answer until you're comfortable with your decision.